It's a powerful statement, which is, we're not victims. We're not victims. It's 2025. We're not victims. Right? And what I gather out of that is, people are coming to the surface with their racism, but it's not that racism's more popular, because it's not. It's that they had it in them all along. They're not fooling anybody. They just had it in them all along, and they feel like they have permission to verbalize it. That's all it is. My final thought is that whether you like somebody or not, like, we all don't like somebody for some reason. We all don't like things that people do. But a lot of stuff, you just let it pass. You just let it go. I may not like my neighbors, but am I going to say anything to them? Am I going to confront them? No. Just let it pass, right? I'm not trying to create an unnecessary conflict in the world if I don't have to. But what kind of person, and it's about personal growth and development, but where are you in your personal development and growth? Where are you? Where you feel the need, if you don't like somebody, or if you hate a culture, that you have to express it in a certain way, that that you have to bully them in some way, or you have to celebrate some sort of loss that they're having. What kind of person are you in that personal development? And I'm not even asking the person that does these things to think in that way, because I don't care. I'm saying it more to myself, to have an understanding of what's in front of me, so that I can have, compassion or sympathy or understanding of that person, so that I can get through my situation. I'm using this situation to help me to be better, to help me to get through it. So that's why I asked the question. I don't ask the question for them to answer it. I ask the question for me to answer it, right? So I get better. And then I also have to ask myself that question based on what the person told me, is that we're not victims, right? So where am I? Or where are you, the black and brown people? But me, where am I in my development, in my personal development, in my growth, in this beautiful life that we have? A beautiful life that I would allow what someone thinks of me or my culture, or expresses to me, or this culture that I'm in right now, to impact me in such a way that I won't try, that I won't experience, that I won't enjoy this life. Like, where am I in my development? Am I so low in my development that someone else can determine how I experience this life? Or am I so high in my development that no one determines how I experience this life? That's the question that we ask ourselves. And I can't control, and I heard an actor say this, Ethan Hawkins, I think that's his name, beautiful actor. He was talking about his journey as an actor, and he was just saying that he don't have control. Actors don't really have control how far they go, or how famous they are. It's a weird thing, how successful they are. But are you willing to put the work into it? Are you willing to do it? Are you willing to invest in it? Are you willing to give that acting thing some sort of respect? Is what he talked about. He said that you may be a famous actor, or you may be a school teacher, a high school teacher teaching acting. What difference does it make? You're giving this thing respect in the capacity that you can. The world is weird. You don't know what the universe is gonna give you. And that's what this thing. That's what this thing. How far I go, or you go, in your life with the obstacles and the things we have, that's up to the universe. That's up to the universe. But I'll still give it my best to enjoy this life, to share this life, to inspire somebody in this life, to lead somebody in a way that I think they need to be led in this life, whatever it is, I think you get my point. And that's all I have to say, folks.